Hello. That's the traditional Mattophobia opening opening of streams. That was me. Is that good intro and then just a crack of a can opening? Today's drink is Tango Tropical Sugar Free for the health conscious child. Hello everyone. Is that like Lilt? No. Lilt's pineapple-y and stuff. This is more like... This is less pineapple-y. I mean, it's kind of like Lilt. It's more passion fruity and orangey and mango-y than it is pineapple-y like Lilt is. Hello. Is my volume fine? My volume looks fine. Okay. So, okay, it's back with the X-Files. Now, there's an important thing with the X-Files. I'm going to go right into it. I'm sorry in advance. Like, you're all going to be disappointed. I had a setup, and it's not possible now. You'll see. It's genuinely very disappointing. The receptionist's gone. She's not here anymore. So when I ring the bell, no one comes to tell me what to say. What are you, a child? That was the entire Go Live notification reference. I was gonna... Why did the game just go away? What the fuck? Come back. Fucking... Alright. Calm down, game. Hello. Oh, there we go. It's fine. She's gone. Bitch is gone. But I can still ring the bell. But there's no one here. It's the middle of the day. Where is she? What are you, a child? Excuse me. Anyway. Well, I'm like 10 hours into this game? If you haven't seen this before, let me give you a brief recap of what's been going on. So, I'm going to give you the shortest recap in the world. So,
you have mail.
I got mail. That's not the recap. The short version is, my name's... I've got to get my note. Hang on. Wait. I've got to open my notes app. So I have to take notes for this game. It's one of those games that if you've not seen this before. My name is Craig Wilmore. I'm a cunt. I work for the FBI. A guy came and was like, shit, Craig. And I'm like, yes, my name is Craig. And they were like, oh, Muldy and Scoldy have gone missing. And I'm like, oh no, Muldy and Scoldy, the famous people from the X-Files TV show. And they were like, no, they're not in a TV show. It's the real world. I'm like, oh shit. They were gone missing. I was like, oh no, oh shit, oh no. The only lead we have is their rooms, which were here, where they checked in. So I came and I investigated the rooms. I got a lead. I found out that they called a warehouse.
You have mail.
Went to a warehouse, which was there. Did some investigation at a warehouse. Found some blood. Oh no, it's Scoldy's blood. The horrors. Scoped out the warehouse for a few nights. Found some suspicious people going in and like moving things, which seemed like it might be radiation, like uranium of some description. Found a guy. There was a guy I spoke to at the back. He was like, oh, I've got a boat. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I am not suspicious. And I was like, you are not suspicious. Then he got murdered horribly. And I went to investigate the murder. Turned out he'd done a load of suspicious shit. Then I investigated a boat where his friends had been murdered. They were all killed by some like magical radiation thing. It kind of looked like they'd been killed by a nuclear bomb. It's neither here nor there. And there was a whole thing, and then my mate, who works at the FBI with me, he was like, oh no, Scully's laptop got stolen by a mysterious man, as he, like, shifty-eyed everywhere. And he's totally gonna betray everyone. And, then I got a call, then I became friends with the woman who was investigating the man's murder. And then I was like, oh, let's have sex. And she was like, oh, yeah, totally. And then we went to a place to look at someone's construction company. And then we almost got blown up by a construction company. Then we escaped. And then we almost had sex again. Then I got a call from Mr. X. And he was like, shit, I'm Mr. X. I was like, oh, shit, it's Mr. X. And I went doop, right? All the way down to meet Mr. X. He was like, I've got a stiletto. And I'm like, oh, shit, it's a stiletto knife, which is apparently a big thing for the X-Files. And I don't really remember it. Apparently, the stiletto in this is pre it being a big thing in the show, interestingly. So that's fun. Big thing in the show. Then I'm like, do. And he's like, oh shit, go to this random hospital. And I went to the random hospital and guess who it is? That's right, it's Scoldy. She's like, oh shit, I'm Scoldy. And I'm like, oh shit, it's Scoldy. And she was like, oh, what are you doing here? And I'm like, who are you? And I'm like, I've got a stiletto. And she's like, oh shit, stiletto. And that's so far. Oh yeah, it was the warehouse with the art. Yeah, the top. Look, that was the Cliff Notes version. Almost said, is the X-Files worth watching? It's on Disney Plus. It's also on Prime. I did question whether it was worth doing as a watch party because it's all on Prime. It's a good show. It's just long. It's very long. It's a very good show, but it's very long, and it's been a long time since I've watched it. So this is a game, if you've not seen it before, again, where everything's very physical. Like if I want to call the number, I type it in because it's the 90s. I can send emails to people. I can flash my camera at people. I can flash my badge and be like, "You, my badge." And I can look at people and like, "What are you doing?" I've got an Apple Newton.
You have mail.
I've got mail. I've got a mail from from Monty. Don't know who that is. There's a bomb that destroyed the structure. Oh, this is the. Remember I said there was a bomb at the construction company. This is the bomb. When I was like, oh shit, and it was the smoking man. He was like, oh, he's a smoking man. Who's also apparently big for the TV show. It's been a while since I've watched the TV show. Yeah, it was a very professional device. I believe a compound, a blast chemical used in exclusive by the military. It's the military. I don't know. It's some suspicious like X shit. I don't know. Some type of compound. When the two agents are mixed, they will not detonate if the cohesion takes place in the presence of. I don't. Oh, there's a lot. Is this a full? God, this is really overly detailed about how the how the bomb works. This game is a sucker for details. If you want to feel like you're an actual FBI agent, this is a good game to feel it because it gives you all the details. I don't need to know everything about this bomb, but obviously, if I were an FBI agent being emailed about a bomb by a forensic expert, they'd probably include all of this detail, which I appreciate for world building. It shouldn't be in the military, basically. It's a military compound. It shouldn't be outside the military. A search of the available stockpiles, shrinkage records indicate all stocks are present and accounted for. It's never been available through the black market. So, it's basically, we think it's the military being sus. Now, there's also a thing that I found out that I can, okay, this is important. So I'm gonna go back to the, I came here to do the bell, but I'm gonna go back to the, there's some places, more places I can go, by the way. That's a problem for later. But most importantly, that's where I went, Mr. X, and I can go, where's my apartment? Okay, it's the field office. So, Wilmore is a pretty bad FBI agent, I will say. If you beat this game, you just get sent an application to the FBI. I mean, one of my favorite things in this game is if you shoot a gun, for example. If I get my gun out and shoot it here, I just get arrested. Because obviously, if I shoot my gun in an FBI office, it's pretty bad. Anyway, it's important. Wait, I've got to go log in. My password is Shiloh. No, I'm not on the right computer. There we go. Shiloh, because I have to write it down to remember it. And I found that if we search someone's name, for example, like Dana Scully, and I'm like, it's Dana Scully. She's the FBI woman. And I'm like, oh shit, who's Dana Scully? And I'm like, shit, there's Dana Scully, right? She did all these things. Here's all the things. And I can forward it to my good pal. What's his name? Oh shit, what was his name? What was his name? Jamie. I can forward it to my good pal Jamie. And I'd be like, Jamie, look at this hot toy. Right, I'm gonna send Gillian Anderson's file to my friend Jamie, and then now we wait. He hasn't emailed me back yet. He'll email me back at some point, being like, "Oh shit, this game came out in 1996." Fringes, X-Files also gets complicated towards the end. Scully cancer, any introduction to the series really struggle with endings. I mean, a big American series do struggle with endings. I've got hints on. I've got this thing is sort of a hint. I can also, if I'm stuck, generally speaking, this gives me hints in a really specific way. So, like, if I'm in an area and I'm near something that's worth looking, it will glow, and if I click it, it will tell me more specifically where to look. And if I need some more general advice, like if I'm sort of here, like, where do I even need to look? Have I missed something somewhere? I can go and talk to my boss here, and he'd be like, "Oh, let me have a look at your file." And he'd be like, "Oh, you've missed something at the warehouse." They won't tell you what. There's good hinting to this. It's so good with the mechanics in that it's a bit obtuse, like every point and click game is, but it's still very guiding you, and there's a logic to it. I've got this on because sometimes it's a little bullshit with the placement of stuff, and I say by default that just glows to tell you you're near something, not what you're near or what it is, which is useful. But then if you need the extra help, you can click it and it will tell you exactly what you need to do. So there is a level of guidance from zero guidance, and there are several different kinds of advice you can get all the way up to being handheld, and I love that because it just means you only I only want as much advice as I need to just do it, and it's really good. I don't know what I'm doing now though. I can't remember. I mean, Scoldy was like blah 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 blah, and you know, or it was like blah 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 blah. I think she told me to come here. That's my pal. That's the one I always had sex with. She was like, well, later.
PDA of yours was right. I'm impressed.
Hey, I'm not afraid of technology.
I love technology. It's an FMV game if you didn't know us.
What is it that we're looking for again?
Rear quarter panel from a 64 Dodge Dart.
Something with the number 82434 on it, right?
That's the idea. Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
I definitely remember what we were doing. 100%. I 100% know why we're looking here. I know what I'm doing here. I know why I'm here. 100%. Ah!
You have mail.
Shit, as Jamie's emailed me back. What do I do with this? John. Honey. Look, for context, John, I sent him an email earlier. Where is it? Where's the email I got of him? Oh, that was about my fingerprint. How is it the hat one? Oh, I sent him my partner's file, and he made fun of him. Is it this one? No. Where's the email from? Oh, well, she sounds pretty good. You got to bring her to the crime law or keep her all to yourself. I sent her the pretty girl I'm with, and he's like, oh, she's hot. Weird. All right. I like that I can do that in a game from 1996, that I can just send people emails and they send me relevant things back. I keep sending my parents, I've got my parents' email address, and I keep sending them completely random emails, and they keep emailing me back going, you've clearly accidentally sent me this, and they give me a random fact about my family. Like, I take this for scenario. Uncle Pete and Aunt Christy called. They said hi. Every time they have slightly different family information. It's not they don't duplicate. They don't say the same thing every time. They give me different family information. Which is very funny. Oh, Aunt Melanie says hello. Oh, they talk almost every day now. I can't believe Aunt Melanie's talk. Oh, fucking Aunt Melanie. Okay, this is my notepad, which gives me, like, things. So, if we go all the way to the end. So, this is the last thing that happened. Right? So, this is Agent Scully, when we spoke to Agent Scully at the last end of the last bit. No idea, Moldy, Hank Moody's boy. Radiation burns the crew. So, there was a boat. There was a suspicious boat. And we found... It was like everyone had burned to death on this boat, but the boat was, like, completely fine. It had some burn marks on the side, but, like, how did the entire crew burn to death on a boat when they were just on the side? And it looked like they'd been, like, burned from, like, in front. They were, like, shadows, like, in the shape of a human, which looks like a nuclear blast. And it was really suspicious. So we went to Scoldy, and she's like, what's going on? And they apparently investigated it. So... Massive radiation burns to the crew. So with following radiation here, we think there's nuclear material being brought in like, smuggled in like, lead boxes. UFO went down in an area of Tartakan, causing victims burns. UFO, in inverted commas. Scully escaped. That's what Mulder thinks. Mulder thinks it was a UFO, because obviously Mulder thinks it was a UFO. That's his entire thing. Oh yeah, I did accidentally poison my lab friend. So obviously, I found a very suspicious round... metal thing in the boat, and it was really suspicious. It looked like it was for nuclear things, and I brought it up, and she was like, oh my god, what's this? She's like, is that a bomb? And I'm like, oh. And then I brought it into my mate and was like, hey, I've found this like orb thing, it looks really suspicious, it might be a bomb. And he's like, is it a bomb? And I'm like, oh. And I gave it to him. Funnily enough, it was a device to transport nuclear rods, and it was, unsurprisingly, very irradiated, and he now has radiation poisoning. Who knew? Who would have thunk it? Craig is a fucking dumb cunt who's like, oh, well, everything's pointing to radioactive materials. Let's not take any precautions for that. Let's not use a Geiger counter. Let's not take any radioactive precautions. So my mate's got radiation poisoning. I might have radiation poisoning. That's the synopsis. There's a lot going on. That's the best I can do. Oh, if anything relevant comes up that I haven't mentioned, I will do that. So Mulder thinks the UFO went down near the boat with the people on called Tarracan, causing the victims burns. Scully's suspicious because, she is. They went into the warehouse, which is the first one I investigated, and they were shot at by several men, lost consciousness. She woke up at the hospital. That's all she knows. She knows that she was shot where I found her blood, and she woke up at the hospital. She gave me this address, and she told me to come here. I'm assuming she gave me information about this specific place. I like the train. I like the big old broken train. Look at that, cunt. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. God, I'd love a big abandoned fucking old steam train. That'd be cool as shit. Like, and the entire thing with this game is obviously every single thing is there's nothing rendered, right? It's all FMV and everything's FMV. Everything's FMV. This game was like 3.5 gigs when it launched in 1996. Or was it 1998 this game launched, and it was 3.5 gigs, which was bigger than most people's like entire storage mediums in 98. Like, that's kind of mental. Like, completely mental. And it comes on 8 CDs. I bought this on CD. Apparently, you can get it on the Internet Archive, because there's no way you can buy it.
Maybe if we climbed up somewhere high, we can make sense of all this.
She's giving me tips. Hey, wait. One of my favorite things in this game is One of my favorite things.
Let's climb up there and get a look around.
I know, but like, see the talking icon. If I put it over her mouth, where'd she come from? She's with me. She's with me. She's just. Apparently, this was on the PlayStation. There was a version of this on the PlayStation, which is insane. Now, you notice, this is that up thing on the top right's glowing. That will give me information if I click it. It'll tell me what to do, but I don't need to be told what to do at the moment. But if I'm really struggling, I can click it. She is very much more confident than Craig, but here's my favorite thing about the game, right? You know, if you were stood here and you got binoculars out and started looking at someone, what do you think they'd do? Because...
What's the matter with you?
Wait. Why does it switch to my perspective? Wait, why does it switch to the other side?
What's the matter with you?
Why does it look at me? Wait, and if I get my gun out and I point it at her.
Don't do that.
Sorry, why are they all from the other side? Sorry, that's never
What's the
happened.
matter with you?
That's never happened if they're all from a different angle.
What's the matter with you?
Must have come on to get the shot. Possibly they forgot to get the shot. Hey, do you like this photo?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, they seem to have forgotten to get
I don't want that.
Oh, they've gotten. I don't want that. Ooh, they've recorded it.
I don't want that.
Oh, aren't you pretty? Do you like my badge?
I don't want that.
What about this?
Don't do that.
Okay. Okie dokie, fine.
Are we looking in the wrong place?
Is the volume in that fine, by the way? Because it should be
I
able to
don't
same volume
know.
as me.
This is the rural route, no doubt about that. Maybe just 82434 doesn't mean anything.
I can't remember why that number's relevant, I'm going to be honest.
Whose theory do you believe? Mulder's or Scully's?
Scully's obviously a by-the-book agent. I think it's great to hear of a detective who's a creative thinker. I'm looking forward to meeting Agent Mulder.
I do like myself a bit of David Duchovny, not going to lie. Not going to lie. Wolfie, the PS1 version is how I found out about this back in the day. Had 4 discs. The PS... See, that's the thing. I don't know how this has a... Because the PC version has 8 discs. I better not lose Mary to fucking Moldy. I'll fucking kill him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he's alive in the next episode of the X-Files. Also, canonically, this takes place in between 2 very specific episodes of X-Files Series 3. to be clear. This takes place between 2 episodes in Season 3.
What could they use this place for?
Are you kidding? I'm surprised their operation is this big. The thought of plutonium traveling all over the country via rail is pretty terrifying.
Especially considering Amtrak's record.
Yeah.
That's a joke about the
The
US
short
rail
is deserted.
infrastructure.
These boxcars haven't been used in years.
A2. Oh, yeah, there's a burger. Okay, so here's my file. Oh, it's that number. It's that number. Rural route 1121. That's what that means. I found this in their room right at the start of the game, and I didn't know what it meant. That's what it means. Rural route 1121, and I'm looking for a car bumper with that number on it. That I'm assuming Scully told me what that number meant. I can't remember. This is the room billing information. That was a thing I got. There's some travel requisition documents. There's the file. There's the log of there's the I have to get the I have to get the journal from the ship translated because it was in Russian. so I can just read through the entire 5-page journal in Russian if you want. I have to get it translated. Okay, cool. If you steal the evidence, don't you need to judge? I didn't steal the evidence. I didn't steal the evidence. It's fine. So, you know what's weird, right? The bit of this game I remember from, like, I played this game when I was literally 5 years old. It was one of the first games I ever played. I remember being in a train yard. I don't know if it was this train yard or a different train yard, but I distinctly, the bit I remember from it, sort of deja vu wise, was a train yard. She told me to get up high. So I've got to get up high. They give like tips. It's, you know what? It doesn't feel, it's a bit bullshit in some places, but it's not too ridiculous. I mean, I do carry on my, no, I've given a lot of my evidence to the man who I irradiated. That's why he's irradiated, because I gave him my irradiated evidence. I've kept all the unirradiated evidence, to be perfectly clear. All the unirradiated evidence is mine, and all the irradiated evidence goes to him. Mr. Smile, I like to call him. Mr. Smile. You know why I call him a Smile? Because all he does is smile. That's all he does. He smiles and cracks jokes. Where the fuck do you want me to get up? I mean... Mary, do you want to help me get it up? Mary, do you want to help me? Because you definitely can, Mary. Okay, fine. Also, what I like about this is that your dialogue options are here, but then if you want to hear dialogue stuff repeated, it's here. And if you ask again, she'll say...
Are we looking in the wrong place?
I just told you. And then repeat
I don't know. This is the rural route, no doubt about that. Maybe just 82434 doesn't mean anything.
Again, really nice. This game does so many things that even modern games don't do. And it's like, what? How much you miss Hamilton? I don't know. Where did you play? I gave a brief synopsis of everything that happened. Briefly there. Oh, I'm looking for a bumper. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I've written synopsis somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna hang on. Oh, wait. Have I been able to look up the whole time? See that? I've clicked that and it tells me exactly what to do and it shows me. I like that. That is very useful. And if I click it, it takes me right there. So that's the pole I was next to. I could interact with it. And you can turn that. That's not on by default. You can turn that on. I love that. I love that. It looks like a right twat. I love that. I think that's really good. Well, I'm getting a view of the train yard. There's all two views of the train yard. It's the train car! 82434! I knew my binoculars would come in handy. It's that one. It's the white one. It's the white one. Get down. That is very wobbly. It looks at... Yeah, look how much it's wobbling. This game's really good. It's such a good point and click as well because, again, it guides you properly. And if you're stuck, it can help you. Because normal point and click games don't fucking offer any help. They just sort of be like, fuck you then. It must be this train yard that I remember. Where? Oh fuck, where was it? Was it that one? Uh-oh. Wait, which one was it? Shit. Oh, bollocks. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, which one? Oh, fuck. Was it that one? Also, you'll notice occasionally some words pop up on the screen. Don't know why. Not a clue. I think they're emotions, but they come up so brief that I can't make them out. Like, quite with my I want. Oh. You can get it on archive. Yeah, as Pierre and Joe just said, it is on the Internet Archive apparently for free. Because I think it's formally abandonware. I think it is proper abandonware because you just can't buy it anywhere. You can get it digitally. Oh, no, you can't get it digitally. You can get it physically. Like I have it on disc. I bought it on disc, and I partially bought it on disc because I didn't know it was in the Internet Archive years ago, and I rebought it. But also, oh, it's this suspicious black train car at the end that looks very new.
This car's been burned.
Oh, it's not very new then. Abandonware, yeah, it's been abandoned. Hello? Oh. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! It's smoke! Don't walk in.
Well, obviously this fire is recent.
No shit. Right. Okay, in some places there's no don't do that. Do you like this photo? No. In some places there's no don't do that.
This looks like an operating room of some kind.
Oh, great, creepy. Oh, aliens! Is it an alien train for aliens? Oh, it's the military. It's Area 51. They have a train for aliens. That's half what the X-Files is. Shit, aliens, you know? Can I use my evidence kit on this? You can use your thing on something and not others. So, like, for example, when you're zoomed in like this, the only thing to do is go back. You can't use your evidence kit on it. Like, it's a little bit unclear about how some of it works formally and what you can and can't use your evidence kit on. That's kind of my one kind of major complaint about it, is it's just a bit weird with what you can and can't interact with properly. Can I? And sometimes it's just, I'm looking at stuff going, okay. Cool. Pretty rad. I didn't mean to leave,
Hey.
but okay. Hey! Shit! It's the homeless! They're not allowed in America.
Nobody said that you did. We just want to talk to you. What's the matter with you?
He's a bum! I killed a bum in Blade Runner immediately and I hit his body. Yeah, you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, yeah, I've seen them on Wheel of Fortune. Vanna looks good with red hair.
So my favorite thing is every time I've ever shown that photo, he doesn't ask any question. He just holds the photo up and looks at them. he doesn't say, "Do you recognize these people?" or anything like that. They just like, what about this? The shrug. I don't know.
Is this your home?
Home is where the heart is, near or far away.
No.
That was informative.
I didn't know you're FBI. That's a good point. Show my FBI badge.
Sure, I'll take that.
Yeah, all right.
See anything strange around here?
Just the two of you. And the birds, of course.
He's a nut.
Yeah, I know, mate.
What's this place used for?
Well, Don, the Boy Scouts conduct covert operations out here.
Uh-huh.
You seen any men in suits or uniforms running around?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, ask Jane. I'm besieged by sniveling toadies trying to cheat me out of my sugar fortune.
Such a cunt.
There's been a fire in a boxcar back there. You know anything about that?
Sure, Don, I saw the guys who set it.
What did they look like?
Bloodless yuppies in cheap suits. Two of them. They backed that car up here yesterday and set fire to it. In my own backyard. Can you believe that? I have some stuff, Don. Got it out of that burnt car. You may want it.
What kind of stuff?
What, from the boxcar?
Yeah, the boxcar.
You tell me, Don. What kind of stuff do I have?
Ooh. What's going to be the most useful thing? I feel like computer disks. Can you scroll save? I mean, I saved quite recently. It's fine. Oh, there's give me a hint is one of the options. Does the guy just always floss? I think so. It's like you can see it's just a couple of frames on repeat. Computer discs?
Computer discs.
You're a good guesser. They're all pervasive, that's for sure. Magnetism, the heart of modern man. Keep trying.
Okay, I just have to guess. Well, photos and papers aren't going to have survived, are they?
Equipment.
Close.
Floppy disks.
Floppy disks.
They're useless, forget it.
Hard drive.
Hard drive.
Watch your mouth, son.
Magne- There's so many options.
Give me a hint.
Memories, like the corners of my mind. Misty, watercolored memories of the way we were.
Okay. But that could... Photos, fuck it.
Photographs.
Photos? I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no.
What is
You're
it
in
with the ultimate
neighborhood.
dog? You tell me. Oh, shit. It might be a slide projector.
Slide projector.
Oh, no, you couldn't be further off the mark. Think. Did you eat breakfast today? It's the most important meal of the day.
Fuck you. I like how many they recorded for this. Memories. What song is that? Moving pictures, still pictures. There's a copy machine, photocopier.
Copy machine?
What, like a Xerox machine?
Yes.
You're right, you're out of here.
Useless. It's one of the 99 games. So this is from 98. We did this a few weeks in a row, actually. What the fuck is a DAT drive?
Dat drive?
You're losing me again, son.
Like you had to record all of these options.
Moving pictures.
Yes and no.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Motion picture film.
Look, I like a good flick, but this ain't no bargain matinee, and there are no previews of coming attractions. Keep trying.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Can I beat him up and fucking take his shit?
Videotape?
Yes, sir. We have a winner. Videotape it is.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Congratulations. That was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Fuck
Thank
you.
$10.
I like it doesn't try to argue and be like, it's fucking evidence in a case. I'm the police. No, don't give him money.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Why do I have no money on me? Am I a fucking cheapskate? I got fucking married at Fine.
I don't want that.
We just got it from the Fine. Let's go back to let's go back. Let's take him to the... Oh, shit. Is the crime lab man going to be alive? I mean, I can put it in my videotape cassette at home, but I want to take it to the crime lab first. He's gone. Where is he? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead from the radiation. That's right. That's it. That's it. That must be the solution. That's it. I mean, home? I've got a VCR at home. Yeah, Mary's the police. I'm the FBI. Like, she was investigating the murder of the dude man, and I'm like, shit, dude man. And, you know, can I use the... Ah! So loud every time! Fuck. Every time. Fuck me. It's fine. I have missed improperly handled nuclear waste. I mean, sorry, I did... Mary, what are we doing? Mary, what are we doing? What are we doing, Mary? Talk to me. Mary Mandolin, honey. Was there really nothing else worth taking in here? Was there really no other evidence to gather in this literal alien autopsy train car, aside from a single videotape that homeless dude found? Can we just appreciate that? that you like. There's like they're burnt test tubes, sure, but there's still stuff in them. I like that. So there's there, and then I can move forward slightly. They're the two options. They're the two options I quite enjoy. I think I do remember this train car place. I think this is the... Well, Gordon Tolling, that's the place that blew up. That's the hospital. Can't go back there. If it's grayed out, you can't go back. If it's red, we can still go there. We can still go to all these fucking places. Smolnikov's airport. Sandhanger. This is where I met Mr. X. He's not here anymore. I don't know why I can come back here. Gotta be honest. We're basically a Beaver Crater. The gist of it is, we're trying to find Muldy and Sculdy. We found Sculdy, but now we're trying to find Muldy. Wasn't very informative, I appreciate it. Do you have a place to play VCR? I mean, I went home. I have a VCR player at home. Just sometimes the game's kind of specific about where you have to go, which clearly it's doing this animation now.
Put it in.
Okay, fine. Mary! Go somewhere more private. Jesus, Mary. Oh, I've got a VCR player. Oh, it's a little videotape. I need to put it in my little videotape player on my computer. No, it's Mark! Don't let Mark see! No, Mark! Mark! No, Mark! I don't trust Mark. He's fucking suspicious as shit. I don't like his pose. Mark, please don't do that. Aliens! Alien autopsy! Told you it was aliens. Is that Mark?
Okay, somebody's obviously cutting on something. What do these clandestine medical experiments have to do with Russian smugglers?
The Russian smugglers were smuggling
this guy's a
ingredient,
surgeon. What was he looking for at Gordon's hauling?
And what was that?
Oh, it was a smoking man.
experiment being
Okay, that was
performed?
a smoking man.
I don't know. Whatever
He bombed
it was,
us.
the patient didn't look human.
Is there any way to ID the good doctor there?
Yeah, all you gotta do is take a frame of the video and match it against the databases. It can definitely be done.
Okay.
I don't
so
like
let's
you,
do
Mark. Look at what a tit he is. Okay, capture. Okay. Search that database. Okay, search. I'm gonna search each database one by one like a twat. He's gonna be in one of them, hopefully. I like the idea that, like, in the 90s, like, face recognition technology was good enough to just search databases this quickly. Raunch? Jonathan Raunch. The song by the homeless guy was singing is The Way We Were by Barbra Streisand from the 1973 movie of the same name. Huh. Yeah, this is set in 96. To be clear, this game came out in 98, but it's set in 96. Military surgeon of schooling, graduate of University of Rochester. He's divorced. National security ordered censorship of some information concerning the subject, prevents disclosure of all the pertinent information he has requested unless specific has proclaimed himself D4 and above. Common assignments to Eisenhower Field, Alaska. His duties deleted. Promoted. Assisted at Perky, West Virginia Medical Facility. Deleted. Following. Deleted. Pakistan. Black Cloak. Classified. He's doing a lot of shit. A lot of suspicious shit. I can't forward his information. I can't. What's the point if I can't forward his information to fucking, like... If I can't forward his information to, like, Jim or whatever his name was, what's the point?
Bingo. Okay, what do we have here? Dr. Jonathan Rauch.
What's him, all right? Wow. Military, huh?
Yeah, looks that way.
Yeah, everything's
that?
pointing towards the
He was
military.
trying to establish a video conferencing link.
Oh shit, video conferencing?
Oh, what the hell. Never really
In
tried
this
to use
economy?
this thing before.
Oh shit, video conferencing? Yes.
Agent Wilmore?
Yes.
Ah, we're in the right place.
Shit, it's the people. It's the people from the X-Files. I know who they are.
How did you get this address?
Well, we assumed you had the standard issue bureau box on your desktop. And all those are equipped
They're in the
for full
X-Files, can't
duplex
remember what they're
video
called.
conferencing, though nobody ever uses it. So we just looked you up in the Peekaboo white pages, which list the DNS entry and IP address of every Peekaboo equipped machine in the country. Pretty straightforward. Really. You want Jana Reno's number?
No, I'll pass, thanks.
Are you sure? She keeps the computer in the bedroom.
Wow, that's creepy. Okay, cool.
Who are you?
Friends of Agent Scully.
Scoldy!
Some of us are more than just friends.
She asked us to contact you.
I don't like that.
What do you want?
Agent Scully contacted us with information about the case you're working on.
Now, based on what Dana told us, we believe that there's a top-secret facility in Alaska involved.
Yeah, I know. I read the.
Okay, what's
I read
the
it
big
in
deal
the
about
thing.
Alaska?
Perky,
The
Alaska.
facility is used as a nexus point for most of the government's West Coast boxcar work. If this is true, Mulder's in incredible danger.
This facility was built in the early 60s. We think they chose Alaska so they can use the Aurora Borealis to hide UFO
Shit,
traffic
in-
into
at
and out
this
of space.
time of
we
year.
also think an alien craft recovered in the Pacific is stored there.
At this time of day, localized entirely within my computer.
What's boxcar work?
Ah, one of the great unspoken peace dividends. The government has a massive network of rail cars, which they can use as mobile surgical theaters, autopsy rooms, and quarantine facilities.
These boxcars have a twofold purpose.
They allow the government to quickly pick up and transport stray EBEs, and they serve as a mobile base of operations for a series of genetic experiments.
See, I know that. I guess that by the fact they were doing an alien fucking autopsy in it. Like, obviously, like, you know, Gil Morrow's giving X-Files details. The thing is, what's frustrating about the X-Files to me is, like, again, I played this game, like, not long after it came out in the 90s, when I was, like, 6, 5. I probably shouldn't have been. I completed it somehow. And I also liked watching the X-Files quite a lot as a kid. But I haven't watched it as an adult. So my memory of, like, anything X-Files related is sort of, like, hazy. Oh, God. Really hazy. Right, so his alien's actually real, so it doesn't create. I mean, it's the entire plot of the X-Files. The entire plot of the X-Files is, like, Scooby-Doo. It's been like, oh, shit, it's a ghost. I was like, no, it's not. You know, because Muldy's like, oh, shit, it's aliens. And Scully's like, oh, there's got to be a plausible explanation for this one, Muldy. You know, and then, the hijinks that are ensued. Look, watch the show.
What kind of genetic experiments?
The cross-pollinization of the human race, intermingling human DNA with genetic material from EBEs.
Shit.
Great, I don't believe this. Suddenly I'm Barbara Bain to your Martin Landau.
All right. Oh, no, if the trains went through Canada, I mean, look, Canada's, it's fine.
Where's Mulder?
We're not sure, but knowing Mulder, if there's a trail leading to this facility, he's following it. Scully mentioned an unidentified man who was of some concern. Did you manage to determine his identity?
Yeah, Dr. Jonathan Rauch, a Navy surgeon.
Now, where's he stationed?
Eisenhower Field, Alaska.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. He served a stint in Perky, West Virginia.
I did say Perky,
Yes.
that's a real place.
This is bad.
Listen, you have to get there. Mulder may not have much time left. First go to Rauch's house and then on to the secret base.
Okay, how do I get to the base?
Well, Scully said you had a PDA.
Yeah.
I've got an Apple Newton.
I'll
Thank you
email
very
you the
much.
GPS coordinates of the base.
Yeah!
There's facts.
Facts! Fucking facts! God, in this economy.
A Canadian border guard was found dead this morning from massive unexplained burns, and Mulder's rental car was observed crossing the Canadian border into Alaska.
Canada! Look, Canada! They're addressing it.
I don't believe this.
Well, that's it then.
No doubt about it. You're gonna have to get there ASAP.
Canada?
I just uploaded the GPS data.
I can't all go into Canada.
Okay, if you want to keep Mulder alive, we gotta get moving. You get to Roush's, you're probably gonna want to take a charter flight. The airline's gonna be too busy. I'll keep everything nailed down.
I don't like
here.
you, Mark.
Contact the Juneau field office, get you some backup. Think you can scare up a charter flight for this man?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay, let's go.
I don't like you, Mark. I don't trust you, Mark. So why is she going to be able to get a charter
You want
flight?
a window
She's
or
just
an
a
aisle
normal
seat?
police
Maybe
detective.
you should come with me.
I don't think so.
Sex, sex, sex,
your
sex,
case, too.
sex, sex, sex,
Yeah,
sex,
Alaska's
sex,
a
sex.
little outside my jurisdiction. Besides, I have real detective
This
work
is real
to do.
detective work. I'm finding an alien.
You be safe.
I will.
Kiss. Kiss! Kiss! Oh, fuck you. Save. I'm going to save the game. Save the game. Y'all notice my save names. Basically, because the only time I've ever failed the game is if I kill someone and the game ends. So, that's why they're called what they're called. Look, one of Minnie James has hit the nail on the head. I am sad I'm not doing an intense investigation of her vag. That's my ex-wife. I'm like a child. FYI. I've got a kid. I've got an ex-wife. I've got... Oh, she stood there. She still stood there. Hey. Hi. Shiloh. Ah!
You've got mail.
So loud. Oh, wait. Is he emailing me back about the thing? B9. Oh, it's the coordinates that they sent. Oh. Foreign coordinates you target. Oh. Okay, I've got to open that on my PDA because it's not compatible with my computer. Fool. There we go. I've opened up my PDA. There we go. Alaska. Fuck me. Well. Oh. Sorry, I like that because she stood behind me. The normal drawer opening video they play wouldn't make any sense because she stood behind me. They would have had to refilm it, so they just cut to it being open. Let's have sad. Fine. Where's my... Do I need to pack a bag or anything? No, I'm just going to go to Canada. I guess I go to Canada. I'm in Alaska. Oh, I'm here. Goes quick. And Alaska's not Canada. Should be. Oh shit, I'm going to sneak into his house. I definitely have a warrant. I definitely have a warrant. Nothing suspicious going on here. Let's do a sweep of the outside. Okay, there are 3 exits and entrances. There's this side door. There's this back door. And then there's that front, like, side, like, patio door. Okay. Gotta search the house. Look for evidence of, like, aliens and shit. And be like, oh, shit, aliens. It's a nice house, this. Is that a penis? Is that a picture of a penis on the wall? Okay, I'll find the aliens. You know what the fuck is that? I don't know. I've got a camera, by the way. You'll notice I have a camera, but the camera, it's full. It's a digital camera. I've got shit's a man! Ugh. Gooey. Oh, was he away? Oh, he's not dead. Okay.
Hey, wake up. What happened to you? Where's Mulder?
Yeah, that went as well as to be expected. I'll just touch the man. Wake up immediately! You have not answered my questions, good sir. Oh, I found a little man. Jesus Christ. How do I know he's alive? Should I be concerned about the man? Probably is. That Craig just dumb. I mean, the thing is, Craig being a dumb cunt is distinctly possible.
Hey, wake up.
Okay. Bye, Craig. I guess I'll... Biohazard? I like his little like, balcony and shit. It's a nice house. Shit, it's Moldy! It's Moldy! Hank Moody, I love your books!
Jeez, man, do I know
I love your books, Hank!
Cable guy. You alright?
No.
What's the matter?
My foot's gone to sleep.
Okay, you don't have to be a sarcastic cunt about it. Fucking...
Agent Wilmore, FBI.
Funny, I took you for a spook.
I've been looking... No shit, I've been looking for you.
Spoken with Scully.
How is she?
She's better. She's out of the hospital.
No, it's a sanitarium. I dropped her off there after she was shot in the warehouse. I called the Seattle office for more backup, but all they sent me was more cleaners from the NSA.
Who'd you
Shit,
speak to?
the NSA.
I didn't have time to ask. We barely got away. I didn't want to notify anybody of Scully's whereabouts because I didn't know who I could trust.
A superb acting as always, David. So someone said, is that racist to the word spook? And then Weather Desktop has replied, spook means spy, but it has been held by Automod for racism. I can't tab out to approve it. Hang on, I'll do it on the other computer. Is this moldy? This is moldy. Of course it's moldy. It's fucking David Duchovny. I can't approve it on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's David Duchovny, best known for his work as Detective Mulder and Hank Moody in Californication, and also other things. He's definitely done other things. Oh, I do like this game being an FMV because there's such a novelty to having the actual cast.
I've been looking for you.
No shit.
Well, you found me.
No shit.
How did you get here?
I was in a rail yard when Rauch kidnapped me and stole my car. I always wanted to see the Pacific Northwest. Unfortunately, there's not much view from the trunk.
I see. You know what? I turned off auto mod. I disabled it all, and it's just turned it back on now again. I turned it off because it kept just literally. It was never filtering anything legitimately. Every time it ever caught anything, it was like, whoa, it was wrong. Turn it off again. Once it's downstairs.
Well, let me guess. Was this rail yard on rural Route 1121?
You got it. They use it as a staging area.
Yeah, so I've been told.
Thank you. Do you remember when... okay, here's a question, chat. How many of you have watched Californication? Because the amount of you that's watched Californication is very much based on whether the joke I would make would either make sense or make it seem like I was being really libelous. Hamilton only knows it was a song, and no one else has watched it. Californication is a really good TV show, starring David Duchovny as a writer named Hank Moody. I always like comparing. I kind of want Dan to watch it because it's several seasons. In one season, Tim Minchin's one of the main cast. He's basically playing himself. He's like this failed alcoholic writer, but I always like to. I've been trying to get Dan to watch it for ages because he's got this relationship with his agent, and it's very me and Dan. And it's just this great thing. It's just I've got an offer for you. Excellent, very good show. However, the joke I'm about to make is, hey, do you remember when he fucked an underage kid? Which doesn't land unless you know in Californication that he accidentally fucked an underage kid. It's like the antithesis of the show. It's the antithesis of the show. He at the start of the show, he has sex with his ex-wife's stepdaughter accidentally. Because she comes onto him. She's like, she was 17. And then he is living the consequence of that through 4 seasons because he's terrible. Because he hadn't met the stepdaughter yet. This is how the show starts. And then she starts blackmailing him. And then, like, in the later season, it gets put out anyway. And then it's just him. Basically, he's a shithead, right? He's a terrible human being. And it's basically just him living the consequences of being a terrible human being. And then finally getting some sort of redemption by the end. It's kind of got that sort of vague Walter White in the opposite direction vibe. It's a really good show. I recommend it highly. I'm not selling it very well, but like, I wouldn't call it redemption, but it's growth. Growth would be the word. I mean, it kind of got cancelled early, so it didn't really go for its full run anyway. It's a good show. It's a good show.
Rauch is downstairs.
You're kidding. He didn't flame you?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. What condition is he in?
Sorry.
Unconscious and covered in 40-weight motor oil.
Oh, Rauch. Yeah, he always did have a kinky streak.
Okay, 2 things there. I'm assuming when he said blast you or flame you was that we've seen videos of a man just walking and then going zap and his body like glows and he kills someone near him. And the reason he's sitting on the floor in the attic is because I've just untied him because he was tied up in the attic. Anyway, Californication is very good. I've explained it very badly, but it's very, very good. It's very, very good. It's a lot of very manipulative people being very manipulative to one another. It's quite funny, and it's also got a lot of good moments in. It stars David Duchovny and what's her face? Natasha McElhone. Natasha McElhone. It's really good. It's a really good show. Yeah, the antithesis is that start of the thing where he's just a terrible human being, and him living the consequence of that for ages. It's really cool. It's a really good show.
Frohickey sends his love.
Well, you're quite the social butterfly. Frohickey, Rauch, Scully. Do you know Skinner?
I know.
Yeah, he set me on the case.
I know Mr. X as well.
I know.
I met Mr. X. I've got the stiletto. Wait, I should... I'll save this before I... Because the stiletto's a weapon. So, either I'll stab him, or I'll show it to him. I stabbed him. Okay. I just killed Mulder. I just stabbed him. And I got arrested, unsurprisingly, because I murdered Fox Mulder. Okay. Yeah, I was unsure with that because it's a weapon, but there's a couple of times where I've gone out to show to someone and they've been like, "Oh, you know, it's that." Because I showed it to Scully. Why are seeds being dumped in the grave in the middle of the field? I don't know. Mulder's into seeds. I don't know. What's the X-Files? I do like that they had to film that. They went, okay, right, we need to film just in case the player killed Mulder. Let's go to a graveyard, rent a coffin. Get a plaque saying Fox Mulder. Let's get Gillian Anderson out for the day. Get her in a fucking formal wear. Let's film this scene. For this very... It doesn't do the same thing if I just shoot him. I imagine it does if I shoot him, yes. I imagine it does. So a bit of mad. It may not have been Gillian Anderson, admittedly. She was just from behind, to be fair.
Why did Rauch kidnap you?
Rauch is a Navy surgeon who's involved in alien experimentation. The alien that controlled him, or controls him, crashed into the sea 2 months ago.
Sorry. One of my favorite things about Fox Mulder is just him saying that very deadpan. Like it's the most normal thing in the world. Oh, the X-Files.
You did say the alien that controlled him.
Well, there's a species of alien that can use humans as host. The parasite completely takes over the target human, even gaining access to knowledge that the human possesses. The only way you can tell the difference is there's a thin film of black oil that swims over the victim's eyes. The crew of the Tarracon came across one of these Valdez-type aliens, who promptly nuked them. The government apprehended it and put it in one of their boxcars, but somebody screwed up and it escaped.
Can I just say, I just picked up my smug to take a nice sip of my piping hot coffee, still at the perfect temperature. And I want to point out, I brewed it 3.5 hours ago. Piping hot coffee. Smug. Worth it. Fucking worth it. Right. There was a guy...
Yeah, Rauch had that same black film on his eyes.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't try to kill you. I'm pretty sure the alien's trying to get back to its ship. That's why it used Rauch to get here, but I have no idea where that ship might be.
As I was coming up, I saw a man in black fatigues leaving the house.
We've got to catch up with him. He's the new host. But we have to figure out where they're headed.
I know. I was given the location of a secret government facility by 3 men via video conference.
Oh, that sounds like a reliable source.
That's what chat said. Oh, my cell phone. Hello, excuse me?
Yes.
Agent Wilmore, it's Dana Scully.
Hey, Scully!
Juneau, Alaska.
Have you found Mulder?
Yeah, he's right here.
Thank God. Can I talk to him?
Yeah, he's here.
It's Scully.
Scully, where are you?
I'm on my way to Juneau.
Well, who's your travel agent?
Byers, Frohickey, and Langley.
God love him. Do you have your cell phone with you?
Yes.
How do you think she's calling you?
All right, then, let's get going.
Shit! It's the... Wait, is that the aliens or is that someone else?
Great, it looks like we got some uninvited guests.
NSA?
or Jehovah's Witnesses. I need you to keep them busy for me long enough to meet Scully back at that facility. Then you get away and meet us there.
Hold on. I was assigned to find you and Scully. I've done that. I'm out of here.
What kind of attitude is that? The game's not over yet.
Yeah!
You just want to wait around for the payoff?
Yeah, the game isn't over yet. Could you imagine if that was the end of the game? Well, bye! Okay. Well, I'll let them get on with the real investigation. Okay, it's the NSA. Quick. Okay, where's the man downstairs? Shit. Oh, shit. 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 Shit.
Hey, wake up.
All right. That doesn't work. You know what I'm going to do, actually, just as an experiment? Just as an experiment. Shoot me good. I don't want to shoot. They're NSA. I don't know if I should shoot them. Just in case. I said just in case. Apparently I can't shoot them or talk to them. Fine. Oh look! Oh my god! Look at that CD player. Sorry. Look at that fucking. That's a fancy ass CD player. Maybe we shouldn't save there. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, the reason I've got multiple saves is because the second save down is when I just it was the start of this video. Was the start of this thing. So. Okay, bye. Wouldn't I find it a bit suspicious if I just ran away?
Agent Wilmore, we're with the National Security
Shit,
Agency.
it's the NSA!
We've been tracking a plutonium smuggling ring from the former Soviet Union.
I knew it!
Yugoslavia
I knew it was
through Hong
uranium!
Kong and into Seattle.
Oh, plutonium.
And we have hard evidence that the Terrachem was a courier ship.
It's all unfolding!
From outside the 7-mile zone. Plutonium killed the crew, as well as the man who died in
It wasn't
China.
plutonium, it was an alien!
Your investigation here is over, Agent Wilmore. You will immediately board a plane for Seattle. We will assume your duties here. We will take you to the airport now.
But run into the woods, shoot the NSA men, or go with the... Shit, what do I do, chat? I'm gonna run into the woods. Run! Leg it! Leg it! Leg it! Run! They're after me! I'm distracting them. I'm distracting them so Scully can get away. I mean, Muldy. I don't want to shoot him. I feel that'd be a bit mean. Leg it! Leg it! I probably should have gone with them. I probably could have just went back to Seattle and immediately float. Oh, whatever. I mean, they're shooting at you. Yeah, I don't want to kill government agents. I am a government agent. That'd be illegal. I'm gonna kill a lot of people. Ah! Men! Well, that's me.
It's him.
Okay, they found my...
Thank you.
Like, they had to film a death scene of them finding my body months later decomposed. He likes cigarettes! Uh-oh. Mark. Mark! You bitch, Mark! You bitch! I knew it was you! Yeah, alright. Run! Leg it! No! Okay. Okay. Maybe I have to climb the fence. Maybe... No. No, or maybe... Oh! You know what might make sense? If I get my gun out and shoot them. Maybe that's the solution here, is get my gun out and shoot them. Bang! Bang! If I shot them, I could have just shot them in the first place. Oh well. Why are cigarettes significant? I don't know. There's the smoking man, but we've seen it's not Mark. I don't know. For some reason, cigarettes are really important in it. It's the Aurora Borealis. Look at it. It's up there doing the Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this time of night. It's Scully.
These burns match the others. Mulder's gone on ahead. I don't think we have much time.
You got here quick, fucking hell. You got here quick, Scully. Jesus. I could have just shot them in the house, yeah, but also it would have been a bit... At least they died in the woods, away from everyone. You know, it's less conspicuous this way. You know? Can I look at the man? Ugh. Ugh. Shit, the alien's been burning people with his alien powers. I don't want to get nuked by the alien. That's not what the aurora looks like. You know what the aurora looks like. I'm gonna save a new one in this one. This is the first save I made. It's a bit irrelevant now. Okay. Actually, still no murder is wrong because I just murdered 2 people. I shot some people earlier, but I consider that self-defense, and they were criminals, and I entered a thing, and then they tried to shoot me. I mean, to be fair, they were trying to shoot me, but they were also federal agents. Technically, would be murder. It wouldn't be self-defense. If I was in court, it wouldn't be self-defense legally. That would be murder. So, post self-defense manslaughter. I mean, is it a post-murder? Post-treason. Yeah, post-treason might be a better one for you. Yeah, the warehouse people. I mean, I killed them, but I wasn't arrested for murder, right? I did just kill some federal agents. Yeah, killing federal agents is murder. In my job, that would be murder. A court would define that as murder. I would be arrested for murder. If I go into a warehouse where there's a criminal and all the criminals try and shoot me, that's not... A court wouldn't consider that murder. I'm just going to go with I'll go post-treason. It's post-treason. Okay, cool. Moldy, shit. I can't believe the facility. Is this the end of the game? This feels like I'm reaching the end of the game, I'll be honest. Oh god, this is very suspicious. Oh, I don't like this at all. Ooh.
That explains the cattle mutilation.
Can I bring that with me? Ah! Mark! It's Mark! It's Mark! It's Mark!
Agent Wilmore, fancy meeting you.
Mark, you bitch! I did it. I killed Mark and got away with yes! Yeah! Oh, fuck you, Mark! I went through that whole game. He was the first man I murdered, and now he's the last. I did just fucking kill Mark. Where's his body? That was a surprisingly, like, anticlimactic. Like, Mark turned up and was like, hello, and I shot him immediately. I probably didn't need to shoot him there, but I did shoot him. Yeah, alright. Well, Mark's dead. Yay, I got away with it! Alright. Fair enough. Uh-oh, it's a suspicious room full of suspicious containers, which definitely don't have alien bodies in them. I can't believe I got away. I mean, that was self-defense. That was definitely self-defense. The NSA agents, not so much. That was definitely self-defense, though, that bit. That's the computer. Oh, shit. Password protected. Okay, oh, map. Oh, God. Which one of these? Do I want to go into the big biohazard... I guess I want to go into the big biohazard room, maybe? How was that self-defense? He was pointing a gun at me! He hit me, and then pointed a gun at me! How is that not self-defense? No, I don't have a password. Yeah, I don't have a password. All entry attempts recorded. I need a password. I've saved the map on my thing. I've taken a picture of the map. That back room. Oh, there's a. Hang on. Let's. Gotta follow the map around. This way into the room where I killed. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. You're having a great time. All dead and on the floor. Yeah, fuck you, Mark. You know what's good now? He can't steal Mary. Bet if he didn't. He shouldn't have killed. If he fucking hurt Mary, I'm gonna kill him again. I'm gonna burn his corpse. I'm gonna give his corpse to the man. Right, so. Okay, that's the side room. So that's. I like that I don't have the option to press the big red button. Maybe that's the best. Maybe that's a good idea. I feel like I shouldn't be able to press the big red button. With the suspicious chairs in. Stab him with a knife. Oh, that's a good point. I did get told by Mr. X to stab thingy with a knife, didn't I? But that was he told me to stab the alien with the knife, not Mark with a knife. But, you know, good measure. Okay, I think he's dead. Just making sure. I don't think Mark the alien, because I imagine the alien would have vaporized me with its literal alien powers if it was an alien. I have a feeling. It would have used its magical alien radiation powers, not come up to me with a gun and went, oh, hello. Hello? Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, I don't know why Mark sounds like that. Right. Oh, fuck. Right. So there's that room through there. There should be a door at the end of the hallway, right there. Oh, it's locked. That's the only door into that room. There's this little back room here. So I'm looking at a picture of a map on my phone that I took. Lockpick. Oh, I do have a lockpick. That's a valid point. I do have a lockpick. I don't know if it'll work on... It's an electronic lock. It's an electronic lock. Why was Mark trying to kill you if he wasn't an alien? Well, so the whole time we've been thinking that Mark's been, like, working against us. Like, he got Scully's laptop. I think he's probably working with the NSA, maybe. He's an informant. I don't know. He's doing something. He's a traitor. Basically. He's a traitor. I killed him for being a traitorous little bitch. Just like I tried to do at the start of the game, and the game went, no, you can't kill Mark. That's illegal. Although, admittedly, I had no reason to shoot. I just walked into his office and shot him in the head. And to be fair, that's pretty illegal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got to lay out the map. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, I just need... How can I find out the password? Oh, the room with all the computers in. Maybe. This is a long room. Is this a long room? Oh no, it's a little side room. Okay, it's just like a computer room. Okay, there's that room. And then there's this room next to it. Here we go, down here. That's the laundry, obviously. That's the suspicious room with the coffee cup. This is the suspicious room with all the jars. Ah! Thanks, Scully.
Agent Wilmore, I'm glad you're here. I know where Agent Mulder is. Come with me.
Stop! It's the man! It's the alien! I tried to stab him. It's the alien. Scared the shit out of me. So is she the alien? No. Okay, no, she's not the alien. Okie dokie. She's a different alien. Oh, that makes sense. I was literally about to say, why is she saying, you know, oh, I'm glad you're here, like I haven't. Did I load the right save? No, I didn't load the save after I killed Mark. I'm gonna have to kill Mark again. Oh, I get to kill Mark again. Chat, I get to kill Mark again. Chat, I get to kill Mark again.
That explains the cattle mutilation.
Chat, I get to kill Mark again. Chat, I get to kill Mark again. Can we be excited? Can we be excited that I get to kill Mark again? Wanker! Second time's the charm. Their monologue. No! Fuck Mark! I would have killed him even if he wasn't working for the aliens, let's be honest. Like, you know, did I need an excuse? Not really. I'm gonna save this one. No, wait, no, save. Mark's fucked. Wait. I've killed Mark. I killed fucking Mark. There we go. Perfect. Little bitch. So, okay, I got... someone came up to me, and then that person who shot wasn't Mulder, because she said to me, oh, I'm glad you're here. Like I hadn't seen her before, even though I saw her on the way in. So, what I need to do is that again, but this time, have this letter out. The jar room with all the jars. Okay. Stop! Did I do it? Did I kill the alien? The alien's a shapeshifter. I mean, we established it. Okay, no, I didn't kill the alien. All right. Something I like about that is that rather than get a gravestone made, that's clearly just they printed out pieces of paper and stuck it over the all right. Okay. So, stabbing it with the thing didn't work. Because that's the alien, clearly. That's clearly the alien. But she shoots me. So... Maybe I need to shoot her back. I'll try shooting her back this time. No, she did her radiation thing. She did a radiation thing. Well, the alien did the radiation thing. I don't know if she's in Scully's... She's in Scully's body. She must be in Scully's body. Ah, fuck you, Mark. I've got a save there in case I ever want to kill Mark again, just in case. So I'm assuming the Scully that's there is... I'm assuming that Scully is the alien. Maybe? A hazmat suit. I don't know if a hazmat suit can protect me against a nuclear blast. I have a feeling a hazmat suit's not going to protect me against a nuclear blast. Just a hunch. Small hunch. You know? What's this room? Maybe the solution is to not go down into that room. Maybe that's the solution. Here. Oh. Life system support entry. Can't press the button. I can look at the button, but I can't press the button. Oh. Okay. So that's where... This is the room I killed Mark in. So I can see which doors are locked, I guess? I think... Turn off all the lights. I can't. I need the password for the computers. That's what I'm struggling with right now. I need the password. Let's tell it adds a bit. I need the password for the computers. I think that's the obvious solution here, because, like, I can't... All of these things, I can't do anything until I know the password to the computers. There's that. Why can I look at that and not do anything with it? Maybe Mark would have told me. Maybe Mark would have told me. Shoot it? I don't know if that's going to help. I could shoot it. I'm trying to shoot it. No, I can't shoot it. I want me to look at it. But actually... Do I have... There's no return dial. Call Mark. I don't think he'll pick up. I've got a feeling. It's also his office number, not his, like, thingy number. Show your badge, but I'm a bit lost on what to do, to be honest. Like I can just come in this empty room. Hmm. There was interesting. Scully's laptop at the start was a thing, but Mark stole it. And I'm assuming if I didn't give it to Mark, it wouldn't have been stolen. I would have gotten more evidence off that laptop. That maybe would have helped me out at some point in the game. Okay, it doesn't say what's the matter with me or anything. Email your mum. Oh, I could email my mum. Oh, I'm here. I mean, that makes sense. I'm in Alaska. Yeah, that's fair. I've got mum's... Oh, I could call my mum. Hang on. I'll call my mum. Wait. Where's my... There. I don't have my parents' number. What a twat. Fucking Wyoming. You can get a choice not to give them the laptop, though. You pick the option not to give it to him and took it anyway. No, I didn't. I offered. I said no, and then he was like, "Are you sure?" And I went, "I'll go on then." I said I'll go on then. I let him. I kind of want to. You'll notice, by the way, when I get killed by Alien Scully, it doesn't say try again, which is what the game usually does if you just needed to react quicker or something, if it's like a QTE style thing. I think anything not working? No, it's not. It glows if it's doing things. Can I handcuff her now? I imagine she'll radiate me immediately and kill me with a big nuclear blast, just like she did when I tried to shoot her.
I really can't believe I'm having to do this. After 5 years...
I got fired for trying to arrest Scully. Okay. Hang on. When you look, Scully was not there. Yeah, sometimes the game does that. Sometimes the game just does that with certain angles. Who did Doppelganger Scully shoot? What if there's two Scullys? I don't know who she shot. Yeah. No, as far as I can tell, right, how the alien thing works is they take a host. So it's still Scully. The alien has just taken over Scully's body. Rather than, it's not shape-shifting. I think the alien has taken over Scully's body is how it's worked. I think. I can't talk to her. Can't show her anything. I mean, if I use this letter, I get arrested. Who I can call? Except for Mark, who's dead on the floor. Fucking Mark. Can I contact Muller? No, I can't. I don't have any numbers for them. I don't have Mary's number either. There are a lot of instances of... There are, but it's as was just established, this alien very specifically is one that takes a host. Maybe we should let Mark talk. Well, maybe Mark shouldn't have pointed a fucking gun. I imagine he would have shot me if I didn't shoot him. Too late now. Well, he's dead now. Oh no. You know what? I'm glad Mark's dead. He is a cunt. He was a cunt the whole game, and I've been wanting to kill him for fucking ages. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the guy who shot me. I just found him. Okay. Where did I find him? It's slightly maze-like, this place. It's not that room. Is it that room? No. Is it that room? It's this room. Oh.
I need your help, Scully. I need 2 of these keys to
Hello?
get past the blast door and into the storage chamber. I need for you to help me.
Ah! Stab! He burned me to death. Okay. This is going well. It's going swimmingly. I'm pretty sure you need to be close to the stab. Well, look. You need to be close to the stab. So, what was that room I was going into? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so... There's a guy behind here who... Oh, he shot me immediately! That was Scully and Muldy Rogue. Maybe? They do have to live... I mean, Mr. X did tell me to use the stab on the alien. Explicitly. That was what he told me to do. Yeah, he shoots me immediately when I walk in. Okay. I swear I did. Yeah, I got the chance to shoot him first last time. Huh. I don't know what the deal with that man is. And you notice it's saying try again. The game says try again when there's like an actual solution. Oh, there we go. I turn. I shot him. There we go. Who the fuck were you? Just a guy. Hello, sir. All right, it's just a guy. All right. All right, it's just a guy. Wait, so he was a guy. Oh, I see. He was to my. He's to my right, and then. Oh, I see where I am. I see where I am. So that is the. That's. Oh God. Ah! He's run away! Get him! Where'd he go? Shit, where'd he go? Shit, where'd he go? Shit, where'd he go? Who the fuck was that? Fucking who was that? Who was that? He ran away! What the fuck's going on? So that... Oh, it's a second way to access that corridor. I see. So, like... I'm slightly confused, I'll be honest, chat. So, that's where Evil Mully... that's where Evil Scully shot me. That was the guy who creeped up on me before... Oh! So maybe if I go in here now, that... No, she's still there.
Agent Wilmore, I'm glad you're here. I know where Agent Mulder is. Come with me.
Right. Now stab. That's why I did stab last time. I'll try that again. I'll try stabbing her when she gets closer, I guess. Yeah, so there's 2 ways in there. So there's like that corridor which goes down. Oh fuck. Why is there just several other men here? Just random men. He just runs away as well. Like, he doesn't even... Okay.
I need your help, Scully. I need 2 of these keys to get past the blast door and into the storage chamber.
Stab at the back of the neck. Yeah, yeah, something... Oh. Oh, I can talk. Scully, run! Probably should have just said Scully, run. I'm dying a lot here. So the alien needs to get past the blast door. Is the implication here. Are you alright? No? Okay. Okay, try again. Oh, I gotta try again that time. What key are you talking about? Okay, no, that's not the right answer. Let's try saying Scully run, shall we? Scully run. Oh yeah, he doesn't immediately kill us that way. It's so underwhelming. Scully run. It's fine. Okay, that didn't really narrow it down much. I'll be honest. Ah. See, I feel like I don't feel like the solution is just stabbing her now in the back of the neck, because
Agent Wilmore, I'm glad you're here.
Because, like,
I know where Agent Mulder is. Come with me.
I can't in that. Yeah, I feel like that's not a solution. It feels like there is an actual puzzle here. This bit's hard. This bit's quite hard. And it's very maze-like, which is making it more confusing, I'll be honest. This isn't the game's strongest point. I'll say that. So there's in here. If I turn right immediately, Scully's there. I mean, Muldy's there. Don't shoot him. Don't ask him any questions.
Get past the blast door and into the storage chamber. I need for you to help me.
But this isn't a puzzle. You can't tell what trial and error is going on. Yeah, Hamilton, I kind of agree. It is being a bit trial and error. It's not the game's strongest point.
Run.
Okay, there's the man here. I have no sense of position, but yeah, it's a bit unclear. Like, I look at the map. I've got a... Oh. Just zoom in on the men. Alright. So this is where evil Muldy was. I like that I can just look at all of them for, like, no reason. Oh, it was in there. The section of the game, yeah, isn't very good. No, I'll agree with that sentiment. Okay, shot the man. Yeah, I'm hoping... Like... There's something going on in here. Oh, there's doors. It's just random doors. Can I... Oh, they're obviously showers. Oh, whoa, what else would they be? How foolish of me. There's that door. Oh!
Oh, it's you.
I almost shot her.
I don't know what's wrong with Mulder. I think he's in some kind of a narco-somnambulistic state.
What the fuck did you just say?
Lure him into the isolation
What did you
chamber.
just say, Scully?
I can contain him until I can figure out how to treat him.
Okay. How are we gonna do that?
Stop being so
Well,
cheery.
first of all, we need to locate the other key that Mulder was looking for. Now, whatever is in that room is protected by some
Sleepwalking.
kind of a
Okay,
glass
we'll take
door.
sleepwalking.
It looks to me like the door is operated by two key panels. Both keys need to be turned simultaneously.
Stop smiling like a goldenless idiot.
Now there's a key guard in the corner of the room. Maybe if I distract him, you can come up behind him and knock him out. Then we can use the key to get Mulder in.
So there's just... Why are there so many guys in this place? Just hanging about.
Now the door to the security area locked itself behind me, so we have to get that opened up first.
Right, I'm going to save, because this is getting quite convoluted. Actually, so there's the sub-oblivion crater. I'm going to save that. This post-treason one is after I've killed the men. So that's an emergency. I've just killed the men one. Why was Mark here? Because he was evil. I don't know, he was doing something evil. He was evil the whole game. He's been evil the whole game. There was a hint there if I need it. I've got to lure him into the room. Oh shit, Oblivion Crater gifted us as well. It's on creative element. That's very generous. Thank you. Right. Oh, there's something nearby. Oh. Oh, now I can mess with it. Okay. Yeah, this bit's a little weird. Huh. Right. What, do you want me to put some, like, nuts in here to lure? Okay. How the fuck do I lure him in here? But, like... like, what? Put on a nice buffet? Like, I don't know, like... Hey, Mark. I mean, I can walk through there now. Is that something? Oh. Life distance support entry. I saw that button, didn't I? That button. That button's in there. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. I need to press the button. Yeah, I saw the button earlier and I wonder why I couldn't do anything with it. It's because the thing wasn't on. That one. Save won't kill the other skull, Molly. I mean, Gillian Anderson is a better actor. She's just a better actor. Oh shit, she's gone. Oh. Ah.
Well, let's hope this works. Any particular direction you'd like to claim?
Inside. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Left wing, please. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Ooh. You all said left, okay. Well.
Halt!
Sir, I'm Agent Dana Scully with the FBI.
Do not come any further.
This facility has been overrun by terrorists. I need your assistance.
I can't leave my post.
Sir, I am an FBI agent. I am
You
asking
have
for
3
your
seconds
assistance.
Nah, just like American police. It said shoot at the bottom. I feel like I could have just... Oh, right. Shit, it's evil Moldy. Shit, run! Oh. Yeah, I could have knocked him out or something. Like... Right, this... This section isn't the game's strongest, I'm going to be honest. For fuck's sake. I'll have to save that. Yeah, a section like that, this game's been quite good at being, like, giving you, like, try again options and stuff like that. Like... It's very chaotic. I don't know really what's going on, I'll be honest. This is the definite weaker point of the game. I've seen that clip before. If you don't intervene, the random guy shoots, actually. It's not the strongest, but it's most chaotic for sure. Yeah, fuck it. I'll save this time before going in. Because... Yeah, it says... You'll notice, it does say try again if it's a bit where you, like, need to do something. But sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. It's like a bad episode of Echo Season 8. I wouldn't say that much. The rest of the game is really good. It's such a good game. This just is... This bit's kind of weak, though. This bit of the game is weak. Oh, okay, let's save. I killed fucking Mark. Yes.
Well, let's hope this works. Any particular direction you'd like?
I'm gonna left again. Walk all the way around. Oh, there's just a single man here.
Sir, I'm Agent Dana Scully with the FBI.
Do not come any further.
I want to watch what happens.
This facility has been overrun by terrorists. I need your assistance.
I can't leave my post.
Sir, I am an FBI agent. I am
You
asking
have
for
3
your
seconds
assistance.
before I shoot.
I
1,
need your help, sir.
2,
I need for you to come with
3.
me.
Yeah, you got her in the fucking shoulder. She's fine. Nice still warm coffee. Oh.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, it's a
This comes
different
from the very
one.
top. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, got a different firing scene. Oh, it's a somber firing scene. I love that they have to film those bits. Oh. I mean, someone's saying that this is probably because of budget. Well, I mean, you say it's probably because of budget. They have this massive set and the main cast of the X-Files. I doubt budget was a concern, really. So I'll just shoot the random man.
Halt!
Sir, I'm Agent Dan.
Bang. Okay, I pick up the thing. And then... Oh. I know I've got to run for the isolation chamber, but the second I move, I die. So, yeah, I mean, the puzzle's not... Yeah, what the fuck? Don't put me in a section where I'm going to die every second if you're not going to fucking let me reload it. Run faster, then.
Halt!
Sir, I'm Agent
Right,
Dan.
let me... I like I just get several shots of me just murdering this fucking dude really angrily. Okay, let's save again. There's an option in the corner. So, what if you ever see anything down in this right-hand bottom corner, that's this suggestion. That's the advice. It's not an option. It's telling me what I need to do. It's not an option. That's just help. That's the thing you can turn on, which I've turned on for this. I thought you could click it. I think you can click it in open sections, but not on this section. I don't, and that would be cheaty. Like, I know what I need to do. I just need to figure out how to do it. Like, that's not how you're supposed to do this bit. That's not the solution. Oh. So I just have to go in the right fucking direction? This bit's really crap, I'll be honest. You need to guess what I do with the cook. Yeah, but I want to see what the actual solution is. No. They're one-way doors. Yeah, they are, but that's the only way that I didn't die immediately. I know I need to lure him in. Oh, of course, yeah, there's only one right way to go. And it's that way. Press the button! I've trapped him! The fool! Yeah, that was weird. The fool! You alien fool! Ugh. Ugh. Come on, you alien bastard. Come on. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. No, it's me! I'm the alien! Uh-oh. No! Ah! I guess that's not the right solution. How did Scully get it? I don't know. There's clearly one exact right way to do this, and it's not that, I guess. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this bit's... Scully always has a knife in it. It's not the knife, it's this stiletto. Specifically this. There's only one in existence, and I have it. So I have to go left, forward, right, that way, in, out. No, okay. That seems like the right solution. Instead, I'm not. I'm dead though. Like I shouldn't be the one to die, right? That way, 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 that way. Turn, button. That feels like the right solution. I've just trapped her, right? She knew what it was. I don't think it's the only one in existence. No, it's the only one in existence. It's established in the show. It's like a major thing, I think. How does it escape and get into me? Maybe you're supposed to die? I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be the ending of it just aggressively doing a normal death animation and then me dying. Like, that's not the ending of the game, is it? That's not the ending of the game. We'd get a credit scene and shit. It wouldn't just play the same thing that we've been watching this entire time, would it? Something to live for, something must be sacrificed. Like... that's clearly not the end of the game. I've just died. Hang on. Hang on. Thanks for the game walkthrough. It's the first time looking up a walkthrough for this ending bit. Because this is really not very good. Yeah, the whole point is I trap Mulder, but I do trap him and somehow it doesn't work anyway. Hang on, let's have a look here. Sorry. This is the very end of the game, by the way, but also there's a bit about the cook bit. Apparently, I can just knock him out. There's a way to not murder him. You can just knock him out. I didn't even try. I just immediately murdered him. Right. Blast control. Push the button. Security door. Blast. Wait. Right. Apparently it's saying I have to... Wait, really? Huh. I was doing it right. Do you want to see what the solution is? I wonder if this works. I'm doing it right. Do you want to see what I need to do? That. In. Red button. Click the stiletto. Oh, no. Okay, apparently that's not right. Quickly take the key from the slot. Quickly go forward to the isolation chamber, 2 forward through the chamber, turn 2 right and hit the red button, shut the chamber door. As soon as you can, click the stiletto on Scully. Don't close your stab. No, it doesn't say that's the solution. Get to Scully, click it on Scully. She has the honors. That's what this guide says. Click on Scully, she has the honors. Which isn't clear. Let's try it. Let's 2 right. Do exactly what the game says. Click the letter on Scully. Click this letter on Scully. Click this letter on Scully. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That can't be right. I tried not closing the door. Hang on. I want to point out, right, this is the very end of the game I want to point out. The second I do this properly, that's the end of the game. glass doors. It says when Scully says which direction, like, choose right. Choose right. That can't have locked me out because I didn't go right instead of left, surely. That's not right. I'm doing that right. Go 2 forward, click to the guard. Quickly take the key off the guard. Go into the isolation chamber. Go through the chamber. Hit the red button to shut the chamber door. As soon as you can, click on your stiletto. Click the stiletto on Scully. But she's on the other side of the chamber. Hang on. There's something not right about that. Hang on. Hang on. Let me scroll all the way down, back right to the bottom of this. I'm looking at a better guide. That was a very brief guide. Choices, no. These are just choices. Hang on. That's not clear at all. Here we go. No, it's just choice. There's a lot of different choices you can make in the game, and it affects how the game kind of pans out. But episode 3, that's just choices. Hang on, fuck me. You shouldn't have killed Mark. I mean, that's not. Let's go right to the bottom of this one. So, that's... Oh, this isn't a walkthrough. This is someone being like, I have this problem. It's an adventure game. It's not unheard of to be able to save him to death. But it doesn't really happen in this game. So, shoot the guard, get the key off his dead body. When Mulder comes at you, run back to the big room and lure him through the glass room and close the door. Mulder has a bad time. Scully watches Mulder have a bad time. Sad Scully. Then Cook beats you up and makes you turn the key. That can't be right. How is he... he's in the isolation room. How is he transferring into me? Yeah, I feel like that's a different... Like, it's got multiple endings, this game. I don't think this game has a dead man. That can't be right. Hang on. Fuck me. Can you mock... you can knock out Mark instead of killing him. Yes, you can. But that, I'm assuming, would just change the ending. Not make it impossible. I'm reading the thing. Great, the tutorial doesn't even go to the end of the game, this one. By killing Mark, you enter the bad end, dead end. So because I shot Mark when he had a gun to me, I'm just stuck? But why? Really? I'm just stuck. So if Cook's alive, the alien enters Cook, not me. So yeah, it's just... Really? Really? I have to go... Hang on. So let's see Mark again. That's bullshit. So, what I'm supposed to do here...
The cattle mutilation.
You get an ending. Well, I didn't really. I just died like every other game. Every bit of the game. No credits or anything. That's bad design. That's really bullshit, considering the rest of this game is pretty fair.
Agent Wilmore, fancy meeting you here.
So it's you?
Yes.
He says a monologue about how he was... Actually, you know what? Let's listen to his monologue. Fuck it. Let's listen to his fucking monologue. Fuck it. We might as well, eh? We're here. Let's listen to his monologue. Why can you fucking... That's dumb. It's a cattle prod. No, I'm not killing him again. Let's have a listen. Let's listen to his monologue, shall we?
Agent Wilmore, fancy meeting you here.
So it's you?
Yes. It's me. I guess you're curious about what the hell's going on here.
Well, yeah, the thought had crossed my mind.
Oh? It was my job to divert attention away from the actual event.
You bitch!
Plutonium smuggling, Russians, Wong, all made up.
I know! I knew this very early on.
I made everything up. Why? Money.
Really?
Lots of it.
Oh, you bitch.
It had nothing to do with any deeply held beliefs. It feels so good talking to you, but unfortunately...
There we go. There's his thing. So now... He's not dead, he's just on the floor. So now... Let's rename this. Mark's still fucking alive. Oh, fuck. Mark's still alive. So overwrite that one. Now I know exactly what I need to do now. Which I don't mind. The nice thing about this game is I don't mind reloading, because usually a lot of it's figuring it out, and once you know what you do, you can literally just go straight there. I need to remember the room I went into. It was that one. Then I turned and I went, shit, it's moldy. Then I need to do everything else in the exact same way. Everything else in the exact same way. Shoot the man. Leave the room. Yeah, I'd leave the room. Go back in here, over to here. Scully's in here. Then I've got to do the same button thing again. So why isn't the alien here? I don't know. I don't know. This bit of the game's honestly really crap. Like, it's just really crap. Like, it's the rest of this game's so fucking good, and this finale's terrible. Like, it didn't really fall... The rest of the game, it didn't really fall into adventure game tropes. It didn't really fall into adventure game tropes at all. It was very clear, and it was a proper investigation thing, and I kind of knew what was going on, and like the levels had a good layout to them, and it was very... It kind of left it fairly open-ended and stuff. And then this section is just crap. In every way. So, now let's save again. Yes. This time, I go right instead of left. And look, Mulder's there now. Now I take that and I leave. Remember the other way, Mulder wasn't there. Now I go through here, turn around, press the button. Why would Mulder be there? Don't know. And then, oh shit, it's Mark. Then I throw her the stiletto, and then she kills Mark. Absolute bullshit. Oh, that's the rest of the game is fairly open-ended. It lets you handle things the way you want to. It usually lets you be right about it. And that bit just... That was bullshit. That was bullshit. And inconsistent to the way the rest of the game worked.
You're upset by what's transpired, but we're all affected when one of our own goes bad.
I never saw it coming.
I definitely saw it coming. I literally constantly saw it coming. I wanted to report him literally every second of the game.
But none of us are at fault.
I tried to tell you several times.
Except Agent Cook himself.
How are you supposed to use that in this trial now? Don't
Come
know,
in,
Flores.
please.
I just wanted to say goodbye. I spoke to Detective Astrodorian.
Oh, fuck her.
Apparently
Fuck Mary.
they searched Cook's apartment and found my laptop, fortunately. But it seems as though Cook staged the break-in here.
I know!
To make it look as if he'd been attacked.
Yeah, no shit.
Wow. It seems that Agents Mulder and Scully have been talking to Assistant Director Skinner.
Yes, apparently your work has received quite a bit of attention at the Bureau. You have quite a fan in Assistant Director Skinner.
Although I must admit some of what I've heard sounds a bit fantastic, to put it mildly.
Yes, sir. I agree.
I'd have to plead the fifth on that. Anyway, I've got a plane to catch, but Agent Mulder wanted me to tell you that his foot has woken up.
That's a relief.
Anyway, I wanted to say thank you.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
You're looking a little ragged around the edges. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? I'll see you here tomorrow, first thing in the morning. And oh, I expect your report on this matter to show up when you do.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Detective Astrodorian also mentioned she had some paperwork for you to sign. She said she'd drop it by your place.
Oh, fuck
although
yeah.
I told her she could send it here.
Oh, she got to drop by my
She
place.
seemed adamant
Oh,
about handing it off to you directly.
Oh, is she? Oh, is she?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Sex. I'm worried it's gonna be a sex scene. I may have to pull it off the sex scene. Wait, just to make sure.
Agent Wilmore.
Yeah, that works. Ah! It's Mr. X. It's very loud.
I guess I know what you want. Hold on a second. I'll go get it.
Right.
I think not.
Scully didn't have this letter.
You'd better keep it. You're gonna need
Oh
it
shit!
again.
Sequel belt.
Soon.
Bait. Mr. X, no! Was there a sequel? No, there was not a sequel. Sadly. Mary! No, you don't blue ball me like that, Mary! Don't you blue ball me like that! How dare! Oh, blue ball! Blue balls! That is genuinely an absolutely fantastic game with a really shit ending. Genuinely, every single bit of that game is excellent. Aside from the ending, which is just, you know, it's this gymnast, it's this beautiful fucking thing, and then it just falls flat on its face right at the end. You know, after credit sex scene. Oh, I mean, admittedly. I don't know. I'll wait for the after credit. I mean, the thing is, that ending sequence, the way you had to go, like, so here's the thing, right? If you killed Mark, it wasn't going to happen, right? If I went left instead of right, it doesn't work either. Because if I go left instead of right, Mulder's not there. I have to go right, so Mulder's already there. Like literally, it's just this convoluted series of events That's very adventure gamey. That's really bullshit. That's the last section. Sex. Oh. Oh, well. That's really, really good. Oh, right, you have to take the key because otherwise Mark doesn't need you and he has to kill you probably. Yep, yeah. That sounds about right. Like, so when you go to the right, Mulder's already there and you shoot the guard who's there and you grab the key. And he needs you to put the key, because he needs 2 people to put the key and he was forcing the guard to do it. But yeah, you couldn't kill Mark. But there was no way, like, I could tell from that Mark needs to be alive, so the host would go into him instead of me, which is such a convoluted set of circumstances. That's really bullshit. There was another walkthrough that said go left to the right, not matter. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, bullshit. I probably, if I'd have done it the other way around, I still would have had the key. I think Mulder just wouldn't have been there, and Mulder would have got there after me. If I'd have went left, I imagine I still would have went through, and it still would have went into Mark. But the fact that Mark has to be alive for the game to end properly, for him to then be killed, is so convoluted. What was the point of the key? There were 2 keys. There were 2 key cards that you need to get past that blast door. So he needed a second person there to open the door. And behind that door was an alien spacecraft that he wanted to get back to his own planet. Yeah, that's really convoluted. Oh shit, whether that's already so kissed. Thank you. That's really good. Oh, it's so good. That's really frustrating because that game's just genuinely excellent. Aside from that last ending, and it kind of undermines it a bit. But honestly, you don't get the motivation of the alien, isn't it? It's set in the wider context of the entire X-Files. So, like, it's not really meant to be played in a vacuum. You're meant to play it as an X-Files fan, It's meant to be in the context of the rest of the X-Files, right? So honestly, right, I'm going to show, back to Garg briefly. It's still a 5 for me. Because even with that shit ending, I think the rest of the game is so good, and its investigation element is so good, and it guides you so well, aside from that finale bit. And he makes a valid point, where you find Mulder, and you went, well, this is all I had to do. My job was to find both of you. And he goes, oh, the game's not over yet. And it's like, well, yeah, that was all I needed to do. That finale bit's almost like an epilogue. So it wasn't like... I mean, the alien thing was like a side thing almost. So I'm not annoyed. It did feel a bit anticlimactic, though. You know, it's a ruined orgasm is what it is. Yeah, it wasn't a screw up hours ago. It was something I could revert. But could you imagine if I only had one save file that I'd overwritten after I killed Mark? Could you imagine if that was it? Because you only have 3 save files. Could you imagine if I'd have overwritten the save file? Then it's just you're just fucked. And here's the thing, right? If I hadn't looked up a guide, if I was playing that in 1998, right, and I got to that end bit, and I'd killed Mark because, you know, guy comes, points a gun at me, standard thing you often do is get your gun out and shoot him, like the rest of the game shows you. And then he dies, and then the game's like, okay. And you're like, okay. Because usually if you do something like that and it's wrong, the game goes, no. But no, it goes, okay, and you're like, okay then, right? And you're saved. There was nothing to tell me in that end section that Mark being dead was the reason the game was just failing, because I was dying. And me dying wasn't the end of the game. It was just showing me the standard death animation, and then I was dead. And it was like, oh. So you would, unless I looked at the guide, I would have just kept trying it, and there was no way to win. Like, it's just shit. It's a good game, though. I liked all the Seattle stuff. It's annoying because that's such a good format for a fucking game. Honestly, the X-Files element of it, I like the X-Files element of it. Like, I like the theming and the X-Files element of it. But honestly, the best parts of that game are the bits where I'm just walking around Seattle being a detective and having a nice time. It would have been better if you died in Canada. I agree on Facebook. Okay, if Scully's stabbing me and I died and the credits came up, that would have been okay, because then it would have said to you, that's the ending you get. That's the bad ending. That's fine, right? That's fine as an ending. It's not a satisfying ending, but that is the ending of that route, right? And that's the only way out of that once you're in that position. So that should have the credits come up to just tell you, yeah, that's the ending, rather than just make you go in an infinite loop. Like, that's so good. And it makes me disappointed that there wasn't more games in that sort of format, in that engine almost. Because having to, like, go on computers and, like, physically type in passwords and usernames and, like, get your phone out and physically dial your numbers and get your PDA out and open files and, like, forward files to your work colleagues and send your emails, get your faxes and go to the morgue and ask a load of questions and interrogate people. And, like, there's loads of choices you make in the game. It's very... It's a lot of that's really modern. The epitaph on your gravestone almost implied it was proper rating. Almost. But then it just goes to the main menu, like every other death scene, implying that, oh... Because that's the thing as well. The rest of that sequence, every time I died... It didn't do try again. It brought me to the main menu. And it usually does the try again if you need to do it in a different way. But it didn't. It didn't say try again. You just died and you were done. I'm like, okay. And because it just... Like, it wasn't well designed, that last section. That last section almost felt rushed. Disappointingly. Like, it did... The epitaph wasn't every other gravestone. However, it did hold on the epitaph. It zoomed into the epitaph on that death rather than it didn't on the other ones. You know, it wasn't very well designed, that section, but the rest of it is stellar. It absolutely fantastic. It's still a 5. And for who asked me about they want to make sure that the sequel's not. They didn't make it. It did really well. I heard it did really well. Bad endings aren't supposed to feel satisfying. No, they shouldn't. Honestly, if I got killed by the stiletto and the alien died, that's honestly acceptable as an ending to me. I just wish the credits came up to actually tell you that's the ending. What? Because otherwise it's not an ending. It's just like every other time I've died and it's brought back to the main menu. That's not an ending. It needs to tell me that's the end of the game. Like, yeah, it needs to... If that's the ending, have the credits roll. That's what's... It's unclear. It's bad design. It's very good, though. It's very good. Like, they filmed so much unneeded stuff, didn't they? They filmed so much, like, random stuff. And it's weird. It almost felt like they only had... Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny for like a day, and they only had the set for a day, and they rushed it. It's annoying. That bit was annoying, but that's a good game. And someone said, who was it that said? I can scroll now. BLX18 said, "Do you play the game on GOG Confident?" No, it's through GOG. So I have all my games through GOG. It's not. You can't buy it. The only ways to get it is it's on the Internet Archive, as someone said. Someone said it's just on the Internet Archive, just to download for free if you want to get it there. I bought the discs on eBay like 5 years ago, and I installed it from disc. But I think it's abandonware, which is why it's on the Internet Archive. So if you want to play it, you either have to get it from the Internet Archive or buy the discs on eBay. Which I bought the disc, because to me, this game's nostalgic, because it's the first video game I think I ever played. Legitimately. Which is weird. That's my game history. That was the first game I ever played before, like, games appropriate to my age. I played that. Because here's the thing. I didn't get into gaming till I was a teenager. I didn't get into gaming till I was, like, a teen... I didn't buy a game till I was a teenager. I wasn't into gaming as a kid. But I played this game when I lived in Ireland. I didn't play any other games. I played this game at, like, a friend's house in Ireland.